The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
You talk about this Miami defense.
In that win last week over the Giants, they were very good.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass. You know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
So still 14 yards to go. 2nd down.
Wait.
Here's Young. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Jalen Ramsey with a sack on the corner blitz.
But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
Hey, go get it. Black shot.
To throw, Young.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland.
And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Von Bell up to make the tackle.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Being chased out left. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the run zone before going out.
Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a 1st down.
I don't think that run was anything that was designed, but when his reads were blanketed as he went through his progressions, all that was left was for him to run and try and pick it up himself.
44, ready.
And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line.
From the 23, here's the 2nd and 9. A pitch out to Mostert.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
From the gun, it's Tua.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Panthers will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Off to the races. Moving inside the 20.
Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Chark, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Panthers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line. So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
The Dolphins at 3-2, a game over 500 here to start the season. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
You look at this Carolina defense.
They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
I jotted down in my notes in prepping for this game that this is definitely an area we got to keep an eye on, because you talk about where they rank in stopping the run. But how about what they're facing? This unit loves to run the football, and they rank highly in the league in getting it done.
Yeah, power against power. Something's got to give.
So on 4th down, here's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. So possession goes over here. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. He's got a man complete.
Now look out. DJ Chark.
Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Chark. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And it's now 14-0.
Dolphins have it.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're open to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
From the 24 now, here's a 2nd and 7.
Now White. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
White on 3rd and long. That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Xavier Woods with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
52 blaster. Blaster, 6. Drill green.
following the interception. Young. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
And there's a good opportunity to just run a ride there, a drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
Young will set to throw.
He'll fire this complete to Hurst down the field.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. First and 10, Young. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Red, yellow. Ready?
Now Young.
Short throw underneath to Hurst.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
Backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Young on third down. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. DJ Chark on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Panthers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And it's now 21-0. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
This fielded right at the goal line. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To throw, White. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
On second down, Mostert.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
52 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
On first and 10, White.
Getting this out to the flat, Mostert.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and off the play action, he'll look to throw it.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's second and 15. White looks to throw.
This one complete to Jalen Waddle.
That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Now White. Now White lost the football, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And his crew will take over with a football at the 30.